Pass to Perez. Here's Chambers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. Rebound Toronto. Baddest one's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for Toronto. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Chambers. Pure from three-point range. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Andrews. Pass to Money. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Baddest one's got 40 points.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Freak. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Right side Graham. No luck on that one. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Freak. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the hook. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's baddest one. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Money. Here's Andrews. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Freak. Pass to Perez. Pulls up on the wing. And perfection right through the net. And it's now only a 5-point Toronto lead. For Toronto, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Chambers. And a miss there on the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to baddest one. The shot off that time. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ram for 3. Here's Andrews. And he dumps it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Freak. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Andrews. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he can't get the first one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Good on the second one. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to baddest one. 3-pointer. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Freak. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 24 at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. That is one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Here's Perez. Baddest one with the rebound. Baddest one's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Money misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's baddest one. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Chambers. Clock at 6. Here's Freak. Lets it fly. Bullseye! Freak's got 39.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's baddest one. Off target with the 3. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Freak. Pass to Perez. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Fades and shoots. Rebound Toronto. Graham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hart. Here's baddest one. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Perez. And the layup is good off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Graham. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the visitors call time here. Toronto making a switch here. Jones is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Chambers. Here's Freak.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Rebound Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Rams check in for Toronto.
Number 24 at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. They shoot again. Battiswan with the rebound. Battiswan's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Graham, that's good. And Toronto leads by 9.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's the 3. Money grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Pass to Battiswan from downtown. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That's tipped. Chambers, the pass to Freak. Driving to the basket.
Number 24.
Toronto takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game.
No, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro, ey. La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate, te están mirando.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And with plenty of games still ahead. And here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Checking out San Diego, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Davis. Touch out there with the Magician, and it's Cruz in at the 3 spot. Bottoms. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And you can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Here's Magician. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. 5 to shoot. From deep. Lewis grabs the board. Pass to Bottoms. Back to Lewis. And here's Junior. Griffin passes to Black. San Diego needs to get off a shot. Lewis misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the foul called on Junior.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Pass to Magician. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Clutch. Jump shot is good. And here is Lewis. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Black. They grab her on this.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Personal foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The first free throw is good. And And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Diego, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team
You
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Clutch. There's the screen. The three connects from three-point range. Clutch has got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bottoms the pass to Griffin. Here's Lewis. Here's Black. San Diego with another miss. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Magician. And it's Griffin with the rebound. San Diego is on 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Bottoms. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Schmidt. San Diego with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Clutch. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now, here's Junior. He has yet to score. Here's Cruz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players' and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face.
Carter, he's checked in for San Diego, and he can't hit the second.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here's Bottoms. And that one is hammered home.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Looking now at some numbers for Bottoms. His last 10 games, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. That's to Lewis. Here's Bottoms. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for San Diego, number 13. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Davis. Here's Magician. Drops in the tray.
Number 34.
Magician's got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Griffin against Davis. Right side, Griffin. Junior with it. Lewis with the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Magician. 8 points his last outing. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Clutch the pass to Cruz. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
They now take the lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Clutch. Lewis covering. No problem knocking that one down. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. San Diego, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Bottoms. He has 7. It's rebounded by Dallas. Magician's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis sets a screen. Here's Cruz. No good from outside. San Diego shooting 42% to begin this game. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Lewis. Black's got his second basket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass the Magician. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Cruz, the jumper from the free throw line is good. And Dallas leads by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's Bottoms. 3-pointer. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's Cruz. Here's Magician. And it's Griffin with the rebound. San Diego, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Black. Out to Carter. There's Bottoms. He's got 7. A 3-pointer, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass the Magician. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Magician's got 7 points.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Bottoms. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Beyond the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Clutch. Magician is out there with Davis, and it's Cruz in at the small forward position. Off target with his three. San Diego shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Down low, here's Black, and Junior throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Clutch. It's hauled in by San Diego, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Bottoms the pass to Lewis. Schmidt is guarded by Davis. Here's Bottoms. Here's Schmidt. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Dallas shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Dallas moving it around. Here's Magician. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, number 34. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Bottoms. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Black. Here's Bottoms. Picked by Griffin. A nice shot by Bottoms. Bottoms got the lead up to 2 now for San Diego.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Magician. 8 points for him. Here's Clutch. Lewis covering. Here's Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Back the pass to Bottoms. Now, here's Junior. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clutch. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Number 23.
San Diego shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Now Griffin. There's Bottoms. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bottoms got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the paint. Here's Clutch. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bottoms. 14 points for him. With this break in the action, let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Dallas trails by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Clutch. Davis with a screen on Lewis. To the middle. Griffin with the steal. Lewis outside. There's Bottoms. To the inside. And Clutch pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Magician.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
San Diego on D. The tray.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lewis on the way. Tries it from the top of the key. San Diego with another miss. Dallas trails by 5. Going inside. Count it.
Number 3.
That's 12 points for Clutch. San Diego, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Lewis. There's Bottoms. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Dallas. That shot, no good. San Diego leading by 3. Now, Junior. He's got 7. There's the 3. And Clutch pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Cruz. Lewis covering. Just 5 to shoot. That ties it up. 5 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Bottoms, the pass to Griffin. Pass to Bottoms. There's a screen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Magician. Fires the 3. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Clutch. His last 10 games, putting up about 10 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And so here is Dallas trailing by 2.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
San Diego, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And here is San Diego now. San Diego moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Outside, Lewis sinks the triple. Lewis has got 7 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside, Davis. Here's Clutch. Lewis covering. 3-pointer. Clutch, good. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Lewis. Got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. There's a good screen. Davis in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. San Diego, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Black. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul
for San Diego. They have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And both free throws good for Junior.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Magician. Lewis covering. Launches it. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him. 1:21 left to play in the first half. To the right side. Griffin against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Griffin. And Davis sends it back. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And here is San Diego now, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. Black dishes to Griffin. Lets it go. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got 4 assists in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Magician. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Bottoms. For the 3. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Dallas leads by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Teron, what problems are you seeing out there?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bottom's having a dominant impact in this game.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Bottoms. He's out there with Lewis. Black is out there with Griffin. And it's Schmidt in at the 4 spot. That's the group. Start the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Black. Out to the right wing. San Diego moving the ball around. There's Bottoms. Back to Lewis. Down low. Black, no good. Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here. No good on the triple. San Diego shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Griffin sets the screen for Junior. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Clutch. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Clutch has got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back the pass to Griffin. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing right side. Pass to Clutch. Left side, Davis. And Griffin sends it back.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back the pass to Bottoms. Drives to the hoop.
Dallas foul. Number 34.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Clutch. 17 points in the game. Takes the 13-footer. Bank shot. No good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. For San Diego, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Davis down low. Griffin's there. Pass to Clutch. Here's Magician. A 3. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. That free throw missing, and San Diego making a change here. Rose is checked in. Sanders checked in for Dallas. That one is no good. San Diego, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Lewis outside. Pass to Rose. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Bottoms. Bottoms got 25 points in the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Davis with it. Looking to end the run. At the elbow, Sanders. Dallas again missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Pass to Bottoms. Lewis outside. From outside the arc. Bottoms can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now, here's Sanders. Guarded closely. Pass to Clutch. Over Junior. Dallas again missing. San Diego leading by 4. They swipe it. Here's Clutch. The 3. Here's Magician. It's hauled in by San Diego. Lewis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bottoms the pass to Lewis. Pass to Bottoms. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Clutch. Now Sanders. Davis with a screen on Rose. Here's Sanders. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sanders has got his first points in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lewis kicks to Black. It's good from long range. Black's got the lead up to 5 now for San Diego.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sanders' shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Bottoms the pass to Black. And Sanders pulls it down. Dallas trails by 3. To the inside. Tries from 7. And there it is for him. And 12 points for Magician.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Bottoms. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Rose. San Diego moving the ball around. Griffin against Davis. Launches it. Bottoms can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Clutch for the lead. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here he goes to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Clutch. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by San Diego. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Rose passes to Black. Lewis on the wing. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Sanders. The offensive rebound. Pass to Davis. Here's Clutch. To the wing on the left. Right side Davis. For the tie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bottoms the pass to Rose. 1:25 left in the third. Griffin kicks to Lewis. There's Bottoms. He's got 25. Busts the J after the cagey basket. Bottoms got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Sanders. Here's Clutch. Right side Davis. It's stolen by Rose. Out on his own on the break. Here's Lewis. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with Clutch.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Davis sets a screen. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Black, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. Pass to Bottom. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Bottoms. It's stolen by Davis. And we've reached the end of the third. San Diego ahead. They're up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Sanders is out there with Smooth. Then there's Davis, and it's Cruz in at the 3. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Rose. And the wing jumper offline. Dallas trails by 4. Here's Pickett. 3-pointer. Rebound by Rose. San Diego shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Bottom. Here's Threet. Outside Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Diego.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Pickett passes to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Here's Pickett, defended by Carter. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Carter.